What's going on, guys? Danny here from Spheres of Influence. Just got back from the gym. Today's shoulder and tricep workout. Had a protein shake having my post-workout meal, which is basically cereal, but I put protein in the milk. So I'm getting my fats from the milk. I'm getting a good amount of carbs from the cereal, which is good after a workout because it feeds your muscles what they need, and obviously the protein, which is the main thing. What I want to talk to you guys about today, and I already did a video on this on James and R's channel. It was just us. It's nothing to do with Spheres of Influence really, but I want to elaborate on it more. I want to do a second take, and I want to do it better and more coherently than I did last time, because the last time I did it, I was kind of in a rush and I could have done it a little bit better. So here we go. So about 2 months ago now, it was an off day for us, but it had a really crappy day at work. Angry as hell. I was dealing with really annoying people all day that I would just do anything I can possibly do to avoid being around that kind of environment, but I was forced to be in that environment for 2 hours longer than I normally would, and that just drove me nuts. So when I got out, I was like, I need to get this out of my system, so I decided to go to the gym. I get home, it takes me longer than I wanted to get out of my house, and I finally get to the gym after I take pre-workout, and it's closed. And at this point, I'm just like punching my steering wheel, just like, fucking just freaking the hell out. Gotta take a bite of this real quick. That's good. Anyway, so I'm just like angry as hell, out of my mind, pissed off. So I decided to drive to the other gym. And I'm running low on gas. I'm like, whatever, I'll get it when I get there. I get close to the other gym. All the gas stations are closed. The pre-workout's wearing off, and I really have to pee. So all those things together, and my anger is just rising and rising and rising. So I finally find a gas station. I jump out of my car. I run behind a building, and I just pee on a wall. Finally find a gas station, take more pre-workout, get to the gym. Start doing my sets, start doing triceps, because that's the only thing I really could work that day. It's the only thing that worked out logistically was to do just triceps. So I start doing triceps. And I noticed this guy who works at the gym putting things back on, just picking up weights that people have left around and putting things back where they're supposed to be. And I was thinking to myself, like, it took me a minute, but I was like, wow, this guy, like, I've had such a bad day. I've had such a crappy day, but it's 11:30 at night, and this guy is still here, probably in a worse mood than I am, cleaning up everyone's mess. And so I guess the point of this is, what I'm trying to get at is, no matter how bad of a day you've had, there's always going to be someone who's had a worse day than you. There's always going to be someone who's going to be in a worse mood than you, who's still stuck at their job that they don't want to be at. And a big part of this channel while we're doing this is that we don't ever want to be stuck at a job that we hate. And that's one of the big reasons we're doing this channel and putting so much work into it, which is going to increase and increase and increase. But, there's always going to be one other person who has it a lot rougher than you do. And so what I'm making a much bigger effort to do is obviously, like, don't make it harder on that person. No matter how pissed off you are, don't make it harder on that person. I know it's been said a million times by a million different people in a million different ways, but re-rack your fucking weights, because if you don't, there's someone else there who has to clean up all the mess and all the crap and all the bad moods that people just dump all over wherever the hell you are. So don't litter, don't leave a mess, pick up after yourself, even at home. Like, do the dishes so your parents don't have to, so your mother doesn't have to. Because if you don't do something, if you don't clean up after yourself, there's someone else who's in a worse mood than you, who's been working for longer than you at a job they hate more than you do, who's going to have to do it for you, and it's not fair to dump that on someone else. So just, even if you're in a bad mood, be grateful. Be grateful that you can still go to the gym. Be grateful you can still come home and relax and go to sleep if that's what you want to do. because there's always going to be someone who doesn't have that ability and is still there picking up after you because you were too lazy to re-rack your weights or find a garbage can. That's all for today, guys. I'm going to finish this decreasingly delicious mixture of cereal and protein chocolate milk. Stay tuned for more content. This is Danny, Spheres of Influence. Peace out. And check out James' new video. I think he uploaded something today.